My ult's not ready. Where are you? Bring them down. Spike planted.
काफी अच्छा इन लोगों ने प्लांट कर लिया.
Take hold. Bring them down. Last player standing.
3 killed. Cover going out.
NTR.
My bad. Well, the last match here, हमारे quarters का. Diversity seems like they've gotten one round here. Quite good so far. Uh, what is the
But
other
that
team here,
smoke
by the
played
way?
really well actually.
Dakait, right? Is it Team
Yeah.
Dakait?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
there we go. Again, once again, काफी prominent teams हैं यहाँ पर. Seeing quite a lot of players, good players actually here. Uh,
Cover going out.
They faked seaside, right?
Yeah, they're kind of approaching towards A here, but A काफी packed है still, so it could either go really well or really bad. But like they've got the guns, so possibility तो
Yeah.
जाहिर है team diversity की तरफ ही है. Oh, look at that! Look at the
Oh,
shotgun. Okay, the
he
shotgun try was
whiffed.
good, but
Shadows traveling.
Spike
Charges.
planted.
Oh, nice shot by
Last
Smoker of
player
Team
standing.
Dakait.
ये बेचारा smoke. What can he do with
हमेशा
that little
हमेशा
shotgun?
आखिरी में बच जाता है. Last round भी आखिरी में रह
Exactly.
गया था. And he
Oh,
got
well,
3 still.
yeah, that is actually quite a good amount of damage that they dealt to the economy, but अब real तो अब शुरू होगा. I
Yeah.
mean, they वो bonus पे हैं, हमारे diversity वाले bonus पे हैं, but again, they've got the rifles coming in now from the defense, so I feel like
अब हो
the
सकता है इनके
odds,
favor में ना.
the odds are definitely towards their side, but
Because they have a
any,
nice comp as well.
that is another factor as well.
Almost same comp है उनका भी.
Well, they're heading towards C there. We have Vice and Raze on the side. We have the Outlaw. It could be really bad. Look at that. उधर से ही slowly को pick करके they बहुत अच्छी pick उन्होंने manage कर लिया Outlaw से. And they could go for another one here as well. So
Yeah. Tempest is sitting in the smoke.
yeah, this could be very
He's
good.
waiting.
But
Yeah.
again, Boombot
With the smoke
is
pit.
revealed. Oh, no,
Oh,
there we go.
nice.
He gets raised down. Darksire is down.
He can still get up again.
Oh, beautiful.
One more time,
Tempest,
one more time.
no way. They're actually going to be
Oh,
winning their bonus round. Crucial picks coming in from Tempest here. They've got the side in their control. It's a 3v3, by the way. It's really winnable for the defense. One, I mean, it's not. Oh
oh
my
my
goodness.
god.
That's another one. But Nyx kind of shuts him down there. Very crucial pick coming in
One more in
from
the left.
Nyx there, but he doesn't check the corner. Spencer coming in with a
Wait,
2k. He didn't check the corner.
yeah, Smoker was also coming to the side, but he didn't check the corner as well.
Yes, that is just unfortunate. Losing your buy round specifically. अब यहाँ पर मेरे हिसाब से तो I'm seeing a lot of passion from the attackers, but anything could happen. I mean, honestly, attacking is much easier. Believe me, on Lotus.
And I think it's an attacking map, no?
exactly. Attacking is बहुत आसान है that comparison to defense. So
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be judging anyone anytime
yeah.
sooner. I will be waiting जब वो लोग भी आएंगे attack पर. Look at that. Good setup there, Vice का, but they have been dodging that setup quite a lot. So look at that. They're kind of turning back, making.
Their beach is cooked on his side.
Whoa. Okay, this is interesting. No,
Yeah.
I knew it. I think I knew this was
Tempest
gonna
got it.
happen. They were gonna come check. They faked. They all went, but slowly was there with that aim discipline, waiting. Maybe someone was gonna peek, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, Nick's got
Nah,
a nice
next,
pick actually with
next
Sheriff.
that Tempest को निकाल लिया वहाँ पर with the sheriff. There's a beautiful pick. They've got the side controlled. It's just now on the hands of
Yeah, it
Nyx
is done,
and
no?
Akra.
Spike
What can
planted.
they do?
Last player standing.
Oh, Nafi got a
Nafe.
very nice pick.
It's just Akra there. He gets
Yeah,
Spencer down quite low there. He gets that pick. That's a good one. He could get another
uh-huh.
one if he wants, but okay, a couple whiffs there, but slowly at the end gets him down there. 4 consecutive rounds for diversity. And by the way, if we look at the players on the diversity side, we have Darksire, by the way, the youngest Radiant among us, and I think it's a huge achievement. For our Pakistani community, he becomes the youngest Pakistani player to actually hit Radiant. So definitely shout out to that. And now it seems like they're actually going towards C again. हमारे पास वही packed है Akra, and oh my
Oh,
lord,
actually,
this
their race is
guy.
so good at it. At op.
That's true, but again वो एक pick लेकर it just kind of
Yeah,
balanced off. Nothing much done there. It could have been awesome अगर वो escape कर पाता off
yeah,
के साथ, but that
yeah.
was just unfortunate. He couldn't do that. They've got the site now. They're gonna plant this. They're gonna plant. Oh, Tino यहाँ पर है.
Nice
Tino
one.
यहाँ पर है. Nyx gets that consecutive kills there.
Oh,
Akra, what in the world just happened? Oh my lord. How did this turn
it was a
around?
nice round actually.
No, I just don't understand how it turned around so quickly. We saw Nyx getting those 2 picks, and then out of nowhere, we had Akra getting the
Accra,
other
yeah.
2. So I'm interesting. Finally,
You were in
though, they've
shock.
got the round. Haha, they finally इनका एक round तो आया. So this is good progress. Because this is the thing. If they get a
Yeah,
couple, maybe even 4 rounds in the defense, it could actually help them, in
yeah,
the
I
attack.
agree.
तो ये फिर इनके पास consecutive attacking rounds होंगे, which is much easier. Look at that. They dodged the flash, and seems like they're pushing in towards the A side here. Smoke could get good picks if they actually come here, but they're not.
Yeah.
I think they slowly once again
They're
with that
planning to go say, yeah.
slowly again with that strategy. By the way, do you think it's gonna help again? You remember उसने इसी के साथ सी के बाहर बैठा था वो gun लेकर,
I
and it
think
kind
it
of
was,
helped.
yeah, they
Nah,
entered
they already
the side.
reached seaside here. So oh the team has captured the seaside. So, oh, Darkshire gets Akra there. It's 4v4. They've balanced it quite now. Now they just have to hold it, not push like the last round. Oh my lord, what is going on? Oh my goodness. Did you
Damn,
see
nice
that?
ult. Yeah, it was a good ult.
Oh my god. He got 3
They cooked
people.
them.
He got 3 people with his ult there.
No,
Huh?
only two.
2 people, okay. Well, either way, it
Yeah,
was just too good. The breach alt coming in, and then
ulted, yeah.
the raises alt, it kind of helped, and at the end is a good one. Okay, here's the thing. पिछले से पिछले राउंड पे इन्होंने पुश कर दिया था. वाइस अल्ट हो रही थी जब बहुत अर्ली पुश कर
Yeah,
दिया था. तो what happened was as a result दूसरी टीम रेडी थी और उन्होंने
yep.
इनको एक एक करके सबको निकाल दिया था. But this time the push worked, but again they should not push this much. Hold करें थोड़ा, because the pushing could actually go against. Look at that seaside पे सारे जमा हुए हैं. What in the
Tag
world?
हुआ है
They
पूरा.
read it pretty well though. They read it pretty well.
I think it cooked them.
Unexpected होगा. No way. There's so many utils that are going on here, so it's so confusing.
Oh,
Oh, Darksire gets one from a shorty. No, that is nasty, by the way. Look at it. I love her.
Last player
Allah
standing.
maaf kare. There's
Oh,
too much going on right now.
it's still five,
Slowly.
five stack. It's still stack doesn't work for them.
Exactly. It's just too much to talk about. There's like everything is happening at the same time. So we are slowly getting that 3K at the end, beautifully executed by Diversity here. Interesting, interesting. There's a lot of action in this map. But again, by the far, the looks of it, it's very one-sided so far. So I'm expecting a bit of an action coming in from Dakait, but let's see कि कहाँ पर जाता है.
Oh, nice. Uh, uh, 4v3. Yeah, let's see.
The team kind of approaching towards the A. I think they could
Yeah.
die here at the hands of Nyx. Look at that.
Oh.
Barely surviving. Nyx get a bit of a damage there, but Darksire pretty much alive here. Oh, look at that. Look. Oh no. Ah, he gets
Oh,
a
nice
pick.
shot.
Down A.
I love that.
That's
Gets
so
another
good.
operator. This is the operator that you want in your team. Look at that. Nafik gets Zeus down there. It's 3 versus 2. I mean, it could be turned around any second. Look at that. I loved her. Okay, that was a close one. Breach going in towards the TP here. This is a pretty winnable round for the defense. So I'm expecting a bit of
Spike planted.
a good play here. Look at that Darksire. Bad. This guy. He balances it off to a 2 versus 2. I loved her. Gets another pick down, and now it's all on the hands of Nafe. But it was pretty obvious कहाँ पे वो बैठा होगा, and Nyx without any hesitations just goes and bursts his head there. And with that, Team Diversity finally, Team Decade gets another round at their hands. 2-6. Pretty good so far. I wouldn't say it's but if they manage another round, it won't really be that one-sided. But so far, let's see कि कहाँ तक ये लोग progress करते हैं. Okay. Once again, the usual Wise जो है lurk पे A पे बाकी team जो है हमारी आ गई है C पर, and it seems like it's a push here already. Darksire अंदर आ चुके हैं यहाँ पर, pretty much into the site here. They've already captured the site so quickly. I'm impressed by that. Definitely look at that. Darksire must shower की तरफ breach ult आ चुकी है यहाँ पर. Darksire whiffs. Slowly gets that trick, but slowly is down as well. It's a 2v3.
Standing.
Spencer manages to get that pick there. Now it all lies on the hands of Nyx. You have seen Nyx to be doing really well, with the duels, the 1v duels, but he's expecting a flank as well. He's cautious, but all of them are on the side. He's not aware of that fact, but look at that. Double peaks आ रही हैं इसको, अब double peaks आ रही हैं, अब तो triple peak है. How is he gonna manage that triple peak there? He's just going on to save. He's going on to save. They're just hunting for him now. Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot they had the operator, so it was very crucial for them to save the op. So, ठीक है, it's a good decision.
They have courage, but no one is immune to fear.
They're demanding a beaten due to a disconnection. So we will be right back shortly. Till then, stay tuned, guys.
Launching thorns. Retrieving thorns. There. Rip and tear. Retrieving thorns. No charges. Move.
As we talk, we have I Love Her getting that first op pick. The big crucial picks that we're seeing off coming in from the race here, but look at that. And there we go, another pick, but as he tries to run away, वहाँ पर Spencer ने जो है उनका one trade ले लिया है. They've got the side, Diversity has the side, but it's a 2v4. Look at that. Smoke and Nyx both getting Nafe and Spencer down. With that, हमारी टीम Dakait जो है एक और round ले जाती है. It's quite close actually that they're very close to bridging this gap. And as I was saying कि ये one-sided है, अब ये one-sided नहीं लग रहा. Team Dakait is actually stepping up a little bit. We are seeing a bit of a, you know, action there. Even though it was Zeus was disconnected, they were still able to manage. They're still able to manage this round, so that's a win for them. Now we're just kind of, you know, seeing a bit of a unbalanced economy from both the sides, but either way, एक और बाय थोड़ा बहुत manage हो सकता है by some of the players from both the teams if they lose. You know, especially with Zeus having those 5,000 credits. Look at that, Darksire. No, Agra, I got that whiff down. That was a really bad whiff. Darksire, he gets him down there, but that was just an insanely bad whiff there. Okay, good ult. अच्छी ult आ रही है यहाँ पर slowly की तरफ से. Good TP as well, I would say. Oh my goodness, that was a great TP. Zanan, that was just they couldn't really even guess that. But smoke comes with that with Darksire. Is that an ace? That's an ace coming in from Darksire here. A 4K so far. Uh, they don't know that he's AFK, so it's either that they go check that, but I think the opposition is not even going to tell that he's AFK. But I think he is going to check that. I mean, obviously, never mind. There's a symbol of disconnection there, so obviously he's disconnected. So look at that. Ace coming in from Darksire here. The young Radiant man shines himself here. It was all Akra's fault there, obviously. I mean, that whiff that came at the top of the box kind of costed. Who could have thought that it was going to cost him the entire round? But there we go. See execution again and again. We have the Vice on the side, Akra playing, but there's a bit of a buy issue there, but Akra definitely has that Vandal. Slowly is down at the hands of Smoke. A good pick, a good early pick. Can Smoke get another one? But Spencer trades him off, and it's a 3. Spencer with another pick here. Nyx is down as well. Oh, I love her. Gets him down along with Darksire. Now it's just one player is AFK. It was a 1v1 that Spencer could not finish, and Akra kind of gets that round. 4-8, a beautiful score, I would say, considering that they were on the defense. And now we will be seeing a bit of an action on the attack. This could be a turning point for Team Dakait. यहाँ से वो ले जा सकते हैं if they want, if they try harder. But anything could potentially happening. यहाँ पे possibility ये भी है कि diversity का defense is maybe much stronger here. We don't know about that, but let's see. Oh, a hefty push coming in with the nades and the stuns already. They kind of util dumped on that side there. Smoke getting that first pick. A very crucial pick here. It's a 4v4 now. Zeus is still AFK, by the way. So, oh no, slowly. Okay, he gets Zeus there, who was AFK from the B side there. And now they have the site. Pretty much, Spencer trades him off. Spencer gets another one, but Tempest and slowly get that pick on Akra and Smoke. A pretty fast round, I would say. That was the fastest pistol round that we saw so far today. And with this, by the way, हमारी team diversity जो है एक अच्छा crucial odds अपनी तरफ ले आई हैं winning the pistol round. And with that, हमारी I loved her जो है from Team Decade, they're finally deciding to take a timeout, which is very necessary, considering that it was pretty crucial for them कि वो pistol जीत जाते, but unfortunately that did not happen, so they need to talk that out. There we go. Timeout is up, and considering कि इन्होंने pistol हार लिया है, so I'm really interested to know what they're actually going to be doing next. Once again, we just have a sheriff coming in. बाकी सब safe पर हैं. So the team, our attackers are actually kind of making their way towards the B side here. Finally, the Zeus has reconnected, but Darkseid gets him instantly. They know Darkseid is there, and they jumble up to get him there. Good. It was not the best decision by Darkseid there, but either way, he kind of gets the AFK and then dies off instantly there. Spencer getting that crucial pick here. Oh no, slowly.
One enemy remaining.
It is just the double
Strike down,
peaks is just
attacker
getting
spawn.
everybody down there. It's just um, a smoke left there, but there's not much he could have done there. Spencer once again coming in with those 3Ks constantly, kind of shifting that spotlight towards him. He is definitely, he's caught up towards the top of the leaderboard, just right above a Darkseid in terms of KDAs, but well, the team diversity overall has been giving a wonderful performance. 410 यहाँ से comeback थोड़ा मुश्किल है, but there's still hope, for them. So let's see what they're planning here. Team attackers, the Kate going towards the C is all on the hands of Tempest. Tempest is a great player, so I believe there's a bit of a damage he could do solo. But the Odin is the scary part. I mean, that's the Odin, the spam. Look at that.
Strike down.
I loved her. Gets that pick down. Nyx, another pick. I loved her. And they finish it off with that fast round towards C. Finally, attackers winning their first round in the attack after, the sides have been shifted. 5-10, not far from a comeback if they kind of manage this round. So there's a huge possibility to take this over because 5 is not that far off from 10. 5 more rounds and they could actually balance it off here. Well, a bit of a economy situation going in for the defenders, but it could. They're kind of going in for one rifle and a bit of a save there, which is a good decision. Definitely Spencer having that vandal could be very useful. Look at that Darkseid. No, don't take out your knife. That's the #1 rule in a battle. Don't take out your knife. Look at that double, triple peaks that we're seeing. Smoke totally wiping off the, more than 50% of the team here. 6-10 once again. बहुत तेजी से ये round गुजरा है and Team Dakait is just, they ended it pretty quick, just like the last round. So here we go, everybody. As I was saying, one sided is actually going more towards both sided match here. Hopefully, we'll be seeing a bit of maybe a timeout from the defenders. But look at that, the Odin and a couple rifles here. So it's pretty balanced off. Anybody? Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Utility execution there, I would say. It almost got raised there, the pull, he almost got saved by that pull there, but look at that. Oh no, bad luck for Team Decade, with Zeus disconnecting once again. He's at a safe spot, but again, it's just not gonna work out. You need your teammate, you need your initiator. Look at that Tempest getting that early pick on, but he gets traded out by smoke there. They got the side. They can plan towards the A side here. We have a smoke in a really good position here. He could get. Oh, there we go. He gets down slowly. The peak on the Odin was fearless. That was a beautiful pick. Bridging that gap for the US to just come back quickly because we really need the initiator. Look at smoke. Oh no, Darkseid trades him off there. Nyx is down. It all lies on the shoulders of Akra there. Can he prove Darkseid making his way here? He's not aware of that position. Tree ki taraf he's expecting, but again, oh no, that was beautiful. Darkseid with that shot. I mean, that's the radiant for you. The reaction time is everything, everyone. And they know Zeus is this AFK. It was obviously odds पूरे तरह Team Brigade की तरफ जा रहे थे, but this is just sad. This is just kind of sad because you know, क्योंकि we knew Team Decade was gonna get that round. You know, it was gonna be 7-10, so it's a bit unfortunate that Zeus was inactive, but अब क्या ही कर सकते हैं? You know, welcome to Pakistan, where disconnection is a main part of our esports community. खैर, uh, it seems really hard to actually win this, considering that Zeus is still inactive. So, well, I wish the best for Team Decade, honestly. It's pretty winnable. It's not one-sided at all. So, khair, either way, look at that. We are, approaching towards the A side here. Omen right behind the door here. Good. Dark side gets used down. I mean, obviously the AFK pick is down. Smoke did a pretty good uh, job there with that blind there, but Akra gets Darksire. Smoke, smoke. That was beautiful. It's just a 1v2. How did they put it on 1v2 here? This I love her and Smoke, both the top players alive and ready. It's all on the hands of Tempest. Oh no, this is gonna be either. There we go. Beautiful. Tempest is down. यहाँ से हमारे attackers जो हैं finally step by step ऊपर आ रहे हैं. It's just could be anything. How did Soli manage to get that pick? Okay, he obviously got the AFK pick there. Well, a bit shuffled up the team. It's just a 5v4. Is not much you could. Tempest is down. Smoke barely getting, looking at him through the smoke there. He gets him down. They've balanced it off to a 4v4, so it's pretty winnable for Team Decade. The pull by Astra is just insane. Slowly, somehow manages to get a pick with the pistol there. He is pretty unstoppable. This map. Look at slowly. I mean, they're kind of towards the seaside, but the team is shuffled up. Look at them. They're all over the place. Smoke getting another pick here on Dark Side. A very crucial pick. He's made his way all the way towards their spawn. So look at that. The spike has been planted. There's a breaches alt. Smoke is safe. Smoke is definitely safe. Oh no. That was a... Wait, I am so confused. Slowly, somehow he just gets an ace. We saw Darksire acing earlier, and now we have slowly acing with classic, by the way. So I think this is one of the best aces that we're seeing off so far. And it's 7-12. Uh, it's a bit unfortunate. Team Decade on the verge of losing this map here. Team Diversity obviously just one round away from winning this. Darkside here, we have him topping off the charts here. We have Smoke from the Team Decade topping off with a 23-15 beautiful KDA there, but obviously with your initiator gone, there's not much you could do there. Decade going in for the 5-man finally, but Smoke is down already in the game, slowly getting those crucial picks mid the games here. A bit of a random spam here towards the C. I believe they won't be executing that any sooner, but let's see. Oh, that's a good util execution. We have I Loved Her who opened his ult here, but there's not much you could do there. The fuel is out. We have the Astra's ult coming in. That's unfortunate. Darkside gets I Loved Her there. Barely. It was a 1v1 that... Darkside gets another pick down. And Tempest at the end getting Zeus down. With that, Diversity takes the match. Congratulations to Team Diversity. But it was a good try by Team Decade there. अब वहाँ पर अगर होता Zeus AFK ना होता ज़्यादा, so there was a huge possibility that this wasn't gonna be 7-13. But overall, it was a nice try. And for today, we will be signing off. Allah Hafiz everyone. हम आपको कल देखेंगे फिर. Allah Hafiz.